visuals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another edition of 5 Fast Facts on a Friday. I've been doing this a lot. I just recorded Monday Pokemon Go battles, and now FFF I'm doing this. Back to the channel with me, down for the visual guys, and this week for this week's 5 Fast Facts, we're going to talk about my favourite final form starter, my favourite starter line, but my favourite final form of the starter line, which is Venusaur. In Pokemon history, I don't think we've done an FFF on Venusaur. We've obviously done Charizard. I don't think we've even done Blastoise, which we need to rectify that. And we've got all of the Cantonian starters. But as Thomas has found out lately, I've been doing a lot of repeat episodes. If I have done this one, I do apologise. It could be another part 2. But anyway, visuals, are we ready to start the weekend with FFF? So sit back, relax, buckle up, and let's take a look at Venusaur for this week's 5 Fast Facts. This one I can't get my head around, okay, right? But Venusaur weighs 220.51 pounds, which is basically roughly 100 kilograms, right? I weigh about 132 kilograms. The last time I weighed myself with the scales at work, I was 132 kilograms. I am heavier than a frog, lizard, dinosaur, plant thing. Because that roughly works out about 23-ish stone for me. So, what, 20 stone? 19 stone for Venusaur? There's a lot of boxes on this planet, you know, like fighter guys, that are heavier than Venusaur. I can't get my head around that. But anyway, that's how much he weighs. It's quite cool, but its English name, obviously Venusaur, means Venus flytrap lizard. I always describe Venusaur as like a fox. Fox. It certainly isn't a fox. A frog, kind of like dinosaur thing, but it means Venus flytrap lizard. Venusaur, we know, emits an aroma from its like tree and its plant life shenanigans, but that aroma is more intensified and a lot more powerful after it's just rained. Obviously, the whole photosynthesis is the sun. The whole watering your plant shit, it gets a bit of water on it, and its scent and its thingy is a lot more stronger and potent. I'm going to say this completely wrong, so I'm sticking with the notes, but its Spanish name, means strange flower. So in English we've got Venus flytrap lizard, and in Spain we've got strange flower. I can't do fucking foreign languages. I'm too stupid to understand anything. Obviously, Pokemon fans know who Ken Sugimori is, who was like a co-creator of Game Freak. He was like an art designer and all that kind of stuff. He will come up with a lot of the images and designs and drew a lot of the original Pokemon and stuff. But Venusaur was one of his least favourites because it was one of his least favourites to draw because apparently it was so hard. I don't want to be a bit of a... I've doodled a lot of Venusaurs, don't get us wrong, they ain't great. But I didn't think it was that difficult. Am I better than Ken Sugimori at doodling Pokemon? Probably not. But yeah, he didn't love it purely because it was a nightmare to draw. Visuals, that was this Friday's 5 Fast Facts. And if you did enjoy it, please support Booski and Chanewski. And of course, let me know in the comments below anybody or anything you want 5 Fast Facts on in the future, because we will surely get it done. But apart from that, visuals, thank you so much for watching. And always keep being you and keep on keeping on.